This is my weekly crypto market recap. Let's get into it. As we know, we're currently in the range of the post-halving reaccumulation where we're gonna consolidate for, I think it's for 154 days before having some bullish estimation to the upside. If we go to, so what's next for Bitcoin in the total 3 in Ethereum? Let's go to Bitcoin. So what do we want from Bitcoin at the current moment? What happened lately? It swept the weekly 59K mark, right? So you mean like that's bearish news? That's not bearish news. We recovered from it, right? Right back to 63K. We gotta hope this week's does not. We gotta hope it doesn't end below 52K. 52K, right? Let's hope it doesn't end below 52K to 60K. That's where the bearish signs will come in, right? So right now, this give us even more of a bullish sign, more even of a bull run sign, right? Because if he market starts to shift to the downside on the weekly time frame, that's gonna be a bad move for us. That's gonna cause even to go down here. This is right here is a perfect. I'm saying if you go to daily time frame after this week's end bullish, you're probably wondering, okay, so after this ends bullish this week, in like what in a day, what's next? Where is it gonna go from next, right? What I believe, where will it go next is right over here on this daily order block. Wondering why should it go there? Why should it go back down to 60K, 59K, 58K? Why should it go back there? The reason it should go right back there is there is a order block accumulation. This is where the orders got filled. This right here, this range right here is where the orders got filled before this huge move back up, right? That's why. So if he revisits that same spot here, even touches it going back up, but goes back here, there's gonna be a lot of orders over there. There's gonna be a lot of people who accumulate from there, push it right back up to 63K, 65K, 66K. Eventually, from there is come here, accumulate, go back up, go to 66K, then accumulate for a couple of months, right? For like I think like 154 days or 100, I don't know how many days, right? But 154 days is where it's supposed to end, the accumulation area. Then go to a parabolic rally, right? Go over here, touch this, come back. Eventually just rally, you know what I'm saying? Because the parabolic upside. I can literally show you, okay? Let me be your nerdy people, okay? So as we can see, parabolic upside after the accumulation area, parabolic upside. Accumulation area, parabolic upside. Why will it not happen to again? It will happen again. It will. It's called history repeating itself. This right here, this bull run is literally copying the 2016 bull run. So 154 days is where this range will end, and this will last for 100 and 350 or 371 days before it ends. I could literally show you. This lasted how many months? Boom. This literally lasted. No, it's not lasted that many days. Let me just go and get it again. Right from that there to all the way here. 364 days. Right? This as well. Look at this. I'm gonna make a video on halving for y'all, man. Just to make it 399 days, right? So, but what I think is, what the fuck? That's oh nah. Hey, nigga. So I think it's gonna last. This bull run for me, 371 days is where like I feel like it's gonna be the good part to end this bull run. You don't want to get those, you don't want to get accumulated, so you don't want to become liquidity. So this will last for me, I think 378 days. That's pretty lies. Because if you go this way, check from here to this way, 371 days, right? That's where I think Harmony is gonna end. After that, my price point is 150, 115K. No more above that. That's too unrealistic. Even 100K is unrealistic, but it's a boring. You never know. You can never predict nothing, right? So that's for Bitcoin. So touch this order block, accumulate over here, go to 60K, 66K, or 75K. Doesn't matter. Just accumulate. Accumulate until this end comes here, then boom, parabolic upside. All the top here, then done. Right? Even here. So what's next for Ethereum? Weekly time frame, we have a really shitty place. But if you go to monthly time frame, which is where the you know what I'm saying? So if you go to monthly, we got a monthly fair value gap. Hope this is the place. This for me, this right here, where I think it should accumulate before going back up, back up. You know what I'm saying? This is where I think it should accumulate in this monthly time frame. So even just the other lower time frame, the weekly time frame, fair value gap, go to daily. What's happening in the daily time frame? Daily is at a huge, what do you call it? Sub resistance area, or we could call it support. I don't really know, but I just call it level. So what I want, what's next for this is I basically think is come back down, touch this, accumulate, because there's a resistance area. So you possibly just right when it touches it, bounce back up, but eventually it's come back down, accumulate. Do not go below it. If you want to go below it, go down here, accumulate here, then go back up, right? But that's less likely to happen because Bitcoin is not gonna do that again, okay? It should, we could never predict it. But what we can do is touch this, accumulate, go up here, touch this, come back down, possibly touch this again, then go back up, break level, retest this level, accumulate, go up here. There is a bearish order block, so come back down, reaccumulate over here, then go back up above this, sweep out these highs, touch this resistance area here, and come back right back down all the way down here, possibly because this thing not gonna be that strong. They go back up, then rebreak level, eventually just go up, keep on going up, right? You just get it. So now what's next for total 3? The next thing for total 3 is just a whole market cap thing, right? What I think is if you go to monthly time frame, it does a monthly, what is it? Can you say a monthly fair value gap, right? It has a monthly fair value gap, and there's a huge accumulation area. This is less likely to happen. If it happened, that's a really bad movement to go to, right? But it does end as well. It does a weekly fair value gap, which gives it a strong reaction back to the side. What I think in a daily time frame, there's a huge accumulation area, right? So accumulate. Eventually go up here, touch to like bring back hopes, go right back down, accumulate even more, then go back up. Then for that, boom, people can lose hope, FOMO in, then boom, finish. Maybe there's gonna be retails right over here. They've come back down, then finish, right? So what's next for my crypto bags, right? If you go to weekly time frame, huge for my eternity earn, right? It's a huge resistance area which got broken down, but it didn't end below, so thank God, right? So what I think is what's next for this is we have this huge thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's something, right? Something valuable, right? What I think is from here, this price point right here, I'm gonna accumulate to right over here until $450. $4.50. I'm accumulate every single day, right? As I said, and if it goes back down here, I'm gonna accumulate even more. Accumulate, go back up, right? So from here, from this two price ranges, I want to accumulate a lot. Once it gets out this spot right here, I'm gonna accumulate right over here. So this spot right here is where I'm gonna accumulate, right? This is where I'm gonna accumulate a lot. Then eventually just let it run, possibly accumulate more over to this high right here from $6 to $7. I'm accumulate a lot. After that, I'm done. Don't forget, let the whole thing run away, run for me. So what's next for my ATK? A third Akash network, right? I made a lot of money from here. I made a lot of money from this parabolic upside, but I cashed out right here. Yes, I was up a couple bands, but I cashed out right here. I only made a little bit, but hey, money is money. A profit is a profit. consistency over percentage return, consistency over money. You know what I'm saying? And win is a win. I don't care, right? So what's the next thing for my thing, right? If it just touched a huge accumulation area, this caused it to go back up, right? All the way up here. It got listed. That's why it went all the way up there because it got listed, right? The next thing is for me is basically once Bitcoin accumulates a lot, like just goes constantly, what I think this should go back down here, accumulate here. Possibly, I hope goes back down here, accumulate, and goes back up. I just hope, you know what I'm saying. That could happen. I'll thank God, you know what I'm saying. Cause once it goes down to this price range, from right here is to all down here, I'm just gonna accumulate. You know what I'm saying. I bet you until it goes back up, right? This is my crypto weekly market recap for you guys. You know, hope you guys like it up. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, follow me on everything you say. Type shit, type shit. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys are winning. Hope you guys are not losing. Consistency over everything, baby. Let's get it.